Now to Henderson, $100,000 just made its way to Henderson County Schools to bring a new meaning to the term school bus.
That money is going to, put simply, create a space where school is on the road for younger students.
Our Steve Mailing's here to show us how this story only found here on 14 News.
Well, Randy, Brianne, as we've been telling the folks at home for a while now, the need for early childhood education is ever present. And even though Governor Andy Beshear's administration plans on funding universal pre-K, Henderson County is doing their part to make sure anyone who wants their kids in school can make it happen. It just may not be a traditional classroom.
A majority of people have been on a school bus. Now, usually the bus adventures begin around kindergarten, but in Henderson County, they're about to start sooner, but not as a means of transportation.
Every community meeting, it's one of the first topics is Henderson County needs more early childhood services.
Simply put, school leaders are going to turn a school bus into a mobile preschool, all thanks to a $100,000 grant.
So what this will allow us to do is not only possibly open up another classroom here, but create some expansion opportunities for different child care places. Not only are there wait lists for preschools, there are wait lists for child cares too. We're constantly looking at ways that we can be better partners to the people in our community that service birth to 5.
Wait lists have plagued schools nationwide, but now for families, preschool will come to them. Thelma B. Johnson Early Learning Center Principal Ginger Ashby says they'll look at data they got from the most recent kindergarten readiness scores and figure out where they need to be in the community. She says right now their sights are on the East End.
We don't take care of the social, emotional, and the language, we're not going to get to the cognitive or the kindergarten readiness. So we see this as an opportunity to solve a lot of issues.
Educators like Kelsey Todd say an initiative like this doesn't solely benefit students, but will also impact families.
So it's way beyond us just educating preschool students. It's also about educating Henderson County families on how we can all do better.
Todd says even if you don't have a kid in the school system, early childhood education affects everybody in the community.
We are the foundation of our community. These kids are going to be the ones taking care of people when they're older. So if you live in Henderson County's community, at some point what we are doing in early childhood is going to impact you.
Well, Ashby and Todd say that this will be a district-wide project. They hope to partner with the high school's career and technical education students to renovate the bus, and they hope to get it on the road by June.